You know, if you're struggling to stay open because of a disaster affected your revenue, you're not alone. Around 25% of companies and businesses fail after a disaster, and we're trying to help you prevent that. This is Anthony Terrell at the U.S. Small Business Administration's Office of Disaster Recovery and Resilience.
That's right. Yeah,
it's a handful there.
Yeah.
You guys have been on the ground with us here in Louisville just days after that UPS plane
Correct.
crash.
We were here about 2 weeks after. November 18th is when our original team came. We opened our Business Recovery Center November 21st, along with the Community Resource Center with the Kentucky Emergency Management Team. Our team has helped probably about 40 businesses so far, and we understand there's at least 100 businesses who are directly impacted by this. So we're working with our partners there to kind of identify businesses who can't meet normal payroll, or they're paying their suppliers or their vendors. And we know sometimes this can take months for folks to realize, right? So we've just passed the Thanksgiving holiday. We're coming up on Christmas and Hanukkah. And some folks may not realize these losses until a couple months, which is why our deadline is not until August of next year. And so businesses who are looking at their sheets or meeting with their accountants can see that maybe there's some working capital losses they may have. They need to help pay some payroll, keeping people employed. And they can reach out to us for economic injury disaster loans, which is to help them meet their working capital needs and fill that gap until they can get back to normal operations.
So next Thursday.
So next Thursday, we're holding a business resource clinic from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Community Resource Center for folks who are still kind of curious about whether or not they should apply or more information about that. And we'll be there with our experts, our loan experts, that can come in and help them go through some of the things they may need. And so if they do decide to apply, we'll have our team of experts there to help.
Okay. You know, a lot of people just don't realize just how many businesses were affected when they thought it might have just, you know, we've named a couple of those throughout. Grade A obviously was a big one, but when you say you're thinking more than 100.
Through the supply chain, right?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much again. Take a look at your screen. Those are some of the counties that are available for the disaster assistance relief through this. And you can see it extends through Kentucky and southern Indiana. So again, that deadline is next August. You've got time, but next Thursday is the place you want to be and to pay attention to if you are still thinking that you might need help. Anthony, thank you so much.
Thank you very much
for joining us here at noon.
Happy holidays.
Yes, you too.